Sweet, oh, it's got some turn. It's coming out, I mean, nice flight, but it did flex more than I want for this slot. Oh, that is a really good disc. Look at that, just sit up there and go and come down. That is right there. That is right there with the top of them. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, it's time for another shootout. That's right, we are looking for a very specific spot in my bag. The spot I called the Power Fairway Driver. Okay, so this is something you want it to actually behave kind of like a big driver, but you want that control. You don't want to use a big driver because you need to be precise. You need to make sure it doesn't turn over. So it's got to be able to handle the power. It doesn't have to be the absolute farthest disc, because the farthest disc is probably going to be something a little more flippy that's going to kid over and glide and flex and come down. But that is going to be a little bit too risky. I'm talking about power where you're zooming it out there, it's flat, 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 and it dumps and hits right where you want. Maybe I'm getting 350 to 380 feet on there. Something like that is what I'm looking for. Can I get it out there? What is that disc gonna be? Got a lot of construction over here, but hey, that's not gonna slow me down. We're gonna go do this anyway. I got 16 discs back here. They're all vying for that one spot in my bag, okay? The power slot. So we're gonna go out here, we're gonna practice some more today. I've already been practicing a lot with them. We're gonna do some more and we're gonna cut it in half. 16 down to 8. That's what we're working on today. There it goes. It is zooming. It is flying great. And it's gonna just sit down. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. What more could you want? I mean, well, why not just say that's the winner right there? What am I doing? That is it. That is the throw. That is my wrath. That is nice. Gosh, I love that disc. Feels so good. There, I just tried to throw that one normal. It's gonna get up there, it's gonna sail, and then it's gonna scoot off more than I want. That is not gonna make my power slot for my fairway driver, but I do have other uses for that in my bag, which are big headwinds and flare skips and shapes like that where I need more hyzer. I learned. Oh wow. Oh wow. Wow. I threw that on a hyzer flex and it came out and it still turned. So this one is too understable for my power spot. Very flexy, nice and glidey, really fun, but it is not in the power slot group. That one's going out right now. Get that out there. Whoa, she's really turning, but so pretty. But turning, yeah. I was a little afraid of the JLS. Oh, that flies so good too. Nice and straight. That is awesome. It's just out there and it's just gonna sit so softly. Very softly. That's what's nice about the Stalker. It goes out there, it doesn't have this big hyzer at the end. It's gonna go out there and it's gonna sit down flat. That is so nice. That is a crystal Stalker. My ESP Stalker will actually turn quite a bit. So this one is way more stable than my other Stalker. All right, I'm making cuts already. I'm cutting the T-Bird 3 Convict, too flippy, it's gotta come out. JLS, too flippy, it's good and straight if you keep the power down, but if you try to add a little extra power, it's gonna flip, gotta come out. And the I keep calling it the Ledgestone because that's what I read here. The Stalker is coming out. When it goes nice and straight, it's like I said, it's not overstable, it's neutral and it sits down really flat, but it doesn't scream out power to me. It doesn't, like when I grab it, I don't think, this is my power disc. So it's gotta be mental too. I gotta come up there and know, hey, I have to have the confidence that I can chuck this thing. And that confidence isn't there with this disc by just how it feels and how I release it and how I want to put 100% into it. It's definitely a contender for a different slot, which is my lower speed fairway drivers for my controllable fairway drivers. That has a contention for that spot. It's coming out of the power spot. 4 down. That is so straight. That is so dead straight. That is, you just boom. Okay, got a little flare skip, because if it would have been up a little bit higher, it would have, oh, nice. Nice. Oh man, that is so awesome. Yeah. Oh baby. Nice, so straight. A lot of these are so straight. That's what I'm looking for. Something that I can put out there on a flat or just a baby hyzer flip and just get it go riding flat for a long time, and then just never even considering going right. Never. Just boom. That's what I want. Yeah, it's got some turn in it, but boy does it glide. Wow, that has got to be the farthest one out there right now. Really nice, but it's got some turn in it. I really believe it does, and probably not gonna get in my power slot. There it goes. Got a tiny bit of turn on that one. It's zooming over there, it's turning, but it's gliding so pretty. Such a nice disc. Did I force that turn, or did it want to turn? Even though, that's what I'm talking about. Even if I need something that's going to be a little forgiving, right? So if I accidentally put a little bit too much shoulder, too much ante on it, I don't want it to turn. I want it to go resist and come back. Okay, so that's very glidey. It's probably on the edge of making the cut out because of that tendency that it could turn. Oh man, she's good. She has a tiny turn, but really, really straight. Little baby flex. Little baby flex out there. So workable and controllable. I don't know if controllable is what I want. I have to, we'll see about that one. I like the feel. All right, we are at elimination time. We are eliminating the getaway. Too flexy for my power shot. Too flexy for my power shot. Votum. So pretty, so awesome. Gets out there. Not for my power spot. I really think it could turn a little bit more than I want at times. I don't think it's gonna be as forgiving if I put a little too much shoulder into it. It's gonna come out. And the FD. I really think it belongs in my shapeable contenders. And it's a little bit lower speed. It can get out there. It doesn't quite get as far quite as the others. It's also pretty high glide. It could not be the best in the wind. I'm gonna put it out of the powers into shapeables. That leaves us with 9. I got one more to eliminate. That was a great rip. It's going so straight. Excellent, nice down. That fits the power bill. Get out there and then get down. Nice line. Good, I finally put a good ripper on that one. It will, man, that is good. It does resist turning. I like that a lot. I like it a lot. It came out just a smidge early, but it stayed over there. Oh gosh, that's so good. That thing is just a beautiful disc. I love it. And when I think power spot, I don't think Explorer, but man, it is living up to every bit as good as any of these others. And I mean, I love it. That thing is awesome. All right, I told you we were gonna cut our field from 16 in half. That's 8. My final round had 9 in it. I have to cut one more. And the one is probably gonna surprise you all, but it's the Explorer. not because it can't handle it. I put it in there to see if it can go up against the big boys, and it held its own. It fought hard and it fought strong, and it got super huge distance, a lot more than some of the others. I love this disc. It is currently in my controllable fairway slot in my bag. It's staying in my bag because I like it. I can even put a little less power on it and do more shaping with it. It is there to stay. So it is not gonna end up taking a power spot in my bag. So there we go. That one's out. So we got 8 left. We're gonna come back tomorrow. Maybe we'll have different day, different conditions. All right, that's it for now. Next one, down to one.